Alright guys, let's cover Superman the Kryptonite Spectrum issue 2. At the end of the last issue, we see Superman grow in size. This is thanks to the new Cobalt Kryptonite. We find out even when contained, the radiation is so strong that it can still affect Superman. On top of the initial growth, Batman has calculated that Superman will grow 4 inches every 25 minutes. On top of that, when comparing the Cobalt Kryptonite to the other new ones, the other new Speckled Kryptonite is identical. But instead of making him grow, it'll make him shrink. But they have a problem. Superman has grown so much that he's broken through the Fortress of Solitude. So to solve his growing problems, he asks Batman to create a machine that will harness the radiation of the Speckled Kryptonite to get him back to his normal size. So Batman agrees to help him, and Clark decides he's going to head to Metropolis to let the people know of his situation before anybody else can. Only problem is, Lex Luthor already knows, so he decides to unleash Chemo onto Metropolis. This guy is just a giant radiation monster. On top of that, Lex decides to suit up so he can go confront Superman while he was talking to Metropolis. When he arrives, he shoots Suits with a red kryptonite-lined missile, which as we can see instantly enrages him, as he turns his sights away from Lex Luthor onto the people of Metropolis. Luckily, the League were already inbound when this happened, as they try to restrain Superman and evacuate the people from the surrounding buildings. As this is all going down, Batman finally arrives with the machine. He has Wonder Woman line up the shot, and wouldn't you know it, the radiation from that Speckled Kryptonite returns Superman to his original size. But they still have a very large issue: Chemo. If he makes it into the city, the people will be at risk of mutations and cancer. And even though Superman is exhausted from everything that just happened to him, he flies over, rips out one of Chemo's tubes, and proceeds to drink him in his entirety. But there's one problem. Not only does Superman have the Speckled Kryptonite radiation in him, he now has Chemo's radiation in him. And at the end of this issue, we see that when those two mix together, it turns Superman into Superboy.